If you're thinking about streaming DayZ, I have a bit of advice for you. Don't. And to save you a lot of heartache, I'm making this video to give you 2 reasons why. Firstly, for small creators, the stats are dying. And secondly, once you get just a tiny bit popular, you learn the top tier of DayZ content creators are toxic. And yes, I am going to give you examples. Now I could copy and paste this first story, and the same would apply to countless small DayZ creators that I've spoken to. In the year 2024, my DayZ channel grew by 100%. Then in 2025, it only grew by 20%. A little over a year ago, I was getting 100 consecutive viewers on my live streams, and now I'm getting 30. The smaller dudes that were getting 30 are now getting 0. And in the same time frame that mine and all the other small guys' channels were dropping off, the 5 biggest channels are growing at a rate of up to 300%. Player numbers for DayZ are at an all-time high. So what's happening? Well, these platforms like YouTube were originally opened with the ethos that it didn't matter if I uploaded a video or if one of DayZ's top content creators uploaded a video. It only mattered that you wanted to see DayZ videos. We'd both start off on an even field, and if you weren't subscribed to either of us, you'd have an equal chance to see both of our thumbnails. Then as one video outperformed the other, the better video would be shown to more people, and the poorer one would drop off. Well, shareholders don't like that model. They like predicting revenue forecasts. And instead of taking a chance at not making money every time they show a small channel, they're only pushing big established channels. If you want proof, how about a side-by-side comparison proving that how well a video performs, it plays no part in how many people YouTube show it to. Because it's not about how good your video is, they base it off how many subscribers you have. Let's do 2 shorts of similar length, both DayZ, one mine and one from a big creator. So my channel, with 5,000 subs, published a short. It has 142% watched through, so on average, almost half the people who've watched my video have watched it twice. 14% reacted with a like, and YouTube showed my video to 4,000 people before they killed it. Compare that to one of the big creators who has 190,000 subs. His video was watched through 74%, so less than half the people it was shown to watched it all the way through. Only 9% of the people who watched the video liked it. And YouTube has pushed his video to 2.4 million people. And while mine is dead, his is still going up. As for Twitch, you can forget Twitch. Twitch is dying. It's at its lowest numbers in 5 years, and there's been studies done that show up to 80% of the traffic, the people watching your videos, are actually just bots. And Kick? Yeah, good luck with Kick. And now the second reason, I'm going to tell you how scummy the world of professional content creation actually is. So about 6 months ago, I sat down and thought long and hard, if I want to stay in the DayZ sphere, I'm going to have to do something new. And I came up with the idea that I'd properly investigate issues that genuinely affect players every day, like crooked server admins spawning in cash for gear, and I do real investigations. No waffle and no fluff. Kinda like a Temu version of CoffeeZilla. So I spent the next 3 months grinding my ass off. When my family would fall asleep at night, I'd slip out of bed and work until the sun came up. I was finding out who registered companies to buy servers, I was following threads in crypto wallets, I was interviewing server owners, and after 3 months I was 100% confident I had cracked the stories. And then I took about another 2 weeks watching hundreds of different content creators from all platforms, from all genres, to find a style I wanted to make videos in. I eventually settled on one called jump cutting. It's what you see here. I remove any gaps between sentences, and it looks like I'm moving around a lot. Then in December 2025, I dropped 4 videos exposing DayZ scandals. For someone of my size, it was a massive success. The 4 videos I dropped in 1 month had gotten more views than my previous 11 months streaming combined. I was chuffed. I'd put in months of hard work, I had discovered and created a niche that viewers wanted, and it was working. Then a week or so after I dropped my 4th video, my viewers started sending me links to a new video uploaded by one of DayZ's biggest content creators. Now, at a risk of being sued, I can't put this person's name in the video, but I am not liable for what you guys put in the comment section. See, in the 8 years of streaming, he had never done this type of video before. He was exposing scandals in DayZ, and he had chosen to go with the jump cut style of editing that I was also doing. And because of the YouTube problem I told you about earlier, YouTube showed his video to more people in a day than it had shown all of my content combined in its entire lifetime. To really add salt to the wound, he hadn't actually done any investigating. He was just reading out loud messages that other people had typed on Bohemia's Discord. At this point, I was totally deflated. I didn't think I could feel any more crushed. And then the DMs and the comments started. People who had seen his video before they seen mine were getting in touch with me to say I was a scumbag for copying his new idea of exposing scandals in DayZ. They also told me that I must have absolutely zero shame, that I even copied his editing style. My videos were published 4 weeks before his. It was at that point I said, fuck it, I'm done. Now anyone who watches my videos knows 2 things about me. I am a weirdo who loves statistics, and I never say anything that I can't back up without proof. So for the last little while, I've been cataloguing the nasty actions that the largest DayZ creators do. Stuff like the example I just gave you. And I'm going to make it into a long form video exposing them all. Talk about burning your bridges. But it won't be uploaded to this channel. It's going to be uploaded to a different channel called The True Report. It's the same storytelling format, it's the same editing style, but it focuses on everyday events. I will link that channel as a pinned comment in the comment section, because as far as this channel and DayZ content goes, I'm out. After 10 years of DayZ and 14,000 hours playing the game, the last 3 running this channel, I have had all the enthusiasm kicked out of me. So stay safe, folks. I wish all the good people I've met in DayZ all the best health. To my subscribers who I've shared so much with, some of you have gotten married, some of you had your first children, I've had my first child. I want to say it's been a real honor getting to know you. Goodbye.